All right, let's dive into the fascinating world of conformity, shall we? Now, conformity is that intriguing social phenomenon where individuals adjust their behaviors, attitudes, or beliefs to align with a group. But why do we conform? Is it merely to fit in, or is there something deeper at play? You see, humans are inherently social creatures. From an early age, we learn that acceptance often comes from blending in. As psychologist Solomon Asch famously demonstrated in his experiments in the 1950s, people were willing to give incorrect answers to simple questions just to match the group's consensus. Can you imagine standing there knowing the truth but still leaning towards the majority just to avoid standing out? It's a powerful testament to the influence of social pressure. Now let's talk about mental health. Conformity can have a dual-edged sword effect. On one hand, fitting in can foster a sense of belonging, which is crucial for our emotional well-being. But on the flip side, excessive conformity can lead to a loss of individuality and self-esteem. Have you ever felt the pressure to conform so much that it affected your mental health? It's a common struggle. Research by the American Psychological Association has shown that individuals who feel they must conform often report higher levels of anxiety and depression. It's like walking a tightrope, isn't it? Statistics also reveal some eye-opening insights. For instance, a study published in the journal Psychological Science found that 75% of participants were willing to give a wrong answer to fit in. And another study indicated that adolescents who experience high levels of peer pressure are more likely to engage in risky behaviors. So while conformity can sometimes create a sense of community, it can also lead to negative outcomes. Isn't it fascinating how interconnected our social behavior and mental health are? And let's not forget the role of social media in this equation. In today's digital age, the pressure to conform is amplified. With everyone curating their perfect lives online, the urge to fit in can become overwhelming. How many times have you caught yourself scrolling through social media, feeling like you're not measuring up? It's a common feeling, and it's no surprise that studies have linked excessive social media use to increased feelings of anxiety and depression. So, what's the takeaway here? Conformity is a complex beast. While it can provide a sense of belonging and community, we must be cautious of its impact on our mental health. Are we conforming because we genuinely want to, or is it driven by fear of rejection? It's essential to strike a balance, to embrace our individuality while still connecting with others. So, in conclusion, let's celebrate our uniqueness. Conformity may be a part of our social fabric, but let's not forget the beauty of standing out. After all, isn't it the diverse tapestry of thoughts, ideas, and personalities that makes life truly vibrant? Let's encourage each other to be ourselves, because in the grand tapestry of life, every thread counts.